Hiya folks, Gareth here, and this is the Aukey 2-in-1 wireless receiver and transmitter for your car from Aukey. Okay, we'll just really nasty plastic covering on it there. Oh, horrible stuff. Okay, so it's in nice sort of go green packaging. As I say in the back, Aukey International Limited, and the model number BRC11. Okay, so we have Aukey Bluetooth receiver, transmitter, incredibly light. In fact, I'm even dubious as to if there's anything inside. We have a button on the front, nice kind of white panel around the side that you might just be able to see has a pattern to it, a very slight pattern. Then on the back we have headphones, microphone, micro USB, and that's about it. There we go, it says on here, transmit, receive, dead simple. Right, and brilliant, we have included stuff. We have a phono cable, or red and white phono cable with AV receiver there with 2 poles on it. We have a micro USB and a full-size USB, and a 3.5mm jack, again 2 poles. A rather swanky card, a 24-month warranty. It's actually kind of nice. Not so much for warranty or whatever, but yeah, it says Aukey down in the corner. It's sweet. And a user manual. Let's see what evidence or information we can glean from this. Okay, so there you go, you've got it plugged in, then you've got your laptop, or whatever connected into it, charge it off your laptop, 3.5mm transmitter port, micro USB charging port, 3.5mm receiver port, and LED indicator. There must be one just above here that we can't see. Transmitter, LED indicator, just there, receiver, LED indicator. So there's 3, one here, and one here. And then a multi-function button. So effectively the whole idea is that you plug this into maybe your stereo or something like that, and then your phone can Bluetooth to it and you can play it back on your stereo, or vice versa, because it has a receiver and transmitter on it. Is there any battery power in it? Or is it fully... Maybe that's why it's so light. Oh no, there is a battery in it. Oh yes, it said in the specifications that it has a 600 milliamp hour battery inside, which is an extra long life battery. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to do this, and because Aukey have very kindly sent me a Bluetooth speaker, we're going to attempt to connect this to the auxiliary line in and play some music Bluetooth to this and line into that to see that this works okay. But it's, no, we're going to go for wired to this and then wired to that, just because we can. So what we first of all need to do is unpair the Aukey from there, and we'll bring up our podcast, the Tech Addicts podcast, one of the finest UK podcasts you could listen to about technology across the world. Okay, so we're going to plug this into our 3.5mm headphone jack on the top here, take this and plug it into our transmitter, and then we'll take another, very handily included in the Aukey's box is another 3.5mm headphone cable. We'll put that into our auxiliary there. it's detected that. We turn this on.
Audio input.
Okay, thank you very much.
This week we're talking Android Wear 2, the Lenovo Yoga Book with Android, Bluetooth record players, sound bars, headphones for runners, and that Lenovo P2 again.
Okay, that sounds really nastily tinny. If it makes
Waiting for connection.
good grief. Because I'm hoping that the fineness of this cable might just be that it's a rubbish cable.
Waiting for connection.
The BRC11. Wait, this is the BRC11, isn't it? Ah, it is the BRC11. Okay, so we want to connect to that. Using two Aukey products is a little bit...
Connected.
Wow! Okay, so we're connected to Bluetooth to this. What we'll do is now we'll go back to the podcast and we'll play.
Headphones for runners, and that Lenovo P2 again.
The audio quality is noticeably better. Take that out. And plug this in here, so it might just be this is the duff cable. Okay, something happened there. We're not connected to it anymore. We are connected to it.
Ooh, how are you keeping?
I'm full of snot, thank you for asking.
Ah,
Lovely time to join into the podcast there. Right, okay, so the connection from here to there was pretty rough. The connection from there to there sounds quite good. I'll do my test off camera. General outcome is that whilst this isn't the greatest speaker in the world, it's still giving us the quality that I was expecting for this directly to this. Adding this into the mix, you don't lose any quality, so that makes this a pretty handsome little devil to put in a car or something like that to keep it going. I'm wondering if it's, yeah, well, I suppose we're getting a bit of a fidgety noise from that. And we'll type something up on the site and let you know whether or not this is a good doohickey for you to get. I quite like the look of it. I think it looks like something I would want to have stuck to the dashboard of the car. Other ones that I've had are a bit, well, they don't fit in with the car environment inside of my car. This does work a lot better with the trim of my car, with the dark colouring. I've had white ones in the past that just don't actually work with it. So I'm going to go and get a bit of 3M, stick this to the dashboard. However, I'd love this to be the other way around, so you'd be plugging into the bottom. I have to keep this that way around. I'm going to have wires coming out and spilling over the top. Oh, there's always a problem. Anyway, alright, well, thanks for watching and take care now.